That will go like that. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be that. All right, perfect. Perfect. That's way too loud. Perfect. Hello, 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 Dylan. 10 seconds. Still getting TikTok up and going. Perfect. Perfect. So we'll hit start recording there. I am doing good, Dylan. I'm doing good. Hello, hello, hello. So today I contemplated a lot of things that we were going to work on, but ultimately, we landed on the bee farm again. So that's what we're going to work on. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. We're going to love it. So, all right. So, what's the quick question, Dylan? A little. What's the quick question, Dylan? Not too sure, Dylan. What's up, Carly? Hello, Johnny. What regard are you talking, Dylan? Day 17? The day 12. Day 12 today, right? Yes, day 12. Hmm. Day 12. Yo, Carly, thank you so much for the sub. It means the world. I genuinely appreciate it. I genuinely do. Day 12 of asking to join. Yes. Oh, this ain't good. Guys, get away from the door. Get away from the door. Get away from the door. Nice, Carly. Hello, Hakeem. How you doing? I must go. Okay, I think we've only lost two. Hakeem, yes I can. Yes I can, Hakeem. How are you doing? Wrong, doofus. Day 12. Day 12. Alright, so where do we leave off? Ah, yes. We have this in. We now need to do. Might replace that with clear, I'm not gonna lie. Nice. No, Johnny. Minecraft is always fun, Hakeem. Minecraft is always, always fun. Hmm. If TikTok is being a pain in the butt again, it's not. Not that I can think of. All right. But yes, I would say go back. I just haven't known you long enough. Just haven't known you long enough. All right. How you doing, Ariana? Hello. Yeah, I can believe it, Claire. All good. All good. Okay, so you're WWW. Quite a while, Johnny. Quite a while. I need a place to put this. I don't need it. Oh, why is my hat not on? Why is my hat not on? All right. Anyways, so we now need to figure out what we're gonna put in here. How you doing, Aaron? Need to figure out what we're gonna put in here because this is gonna be the next most important part. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna set it back one from the double here, just to give it a little bit more depth, a little bit more ridge. I think we're gonna go with something darker, but not too dark. So I think we're gonna start with deep slate bricks, and if that doesn't work out, going to go on to tough. I think either this or tough is gonna make a really, really good block. So that's what we're gonna do. Either gonna be deep slate or it's gonna be tough. I'm just not sure which one at this point in time it'll be. So cutting out for you. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Well, I stream with no armor. No. I do not do challenges, Johnny. You notice. You know this, Johnny. I don't do challenges for money. At least you should know this. This is the wrong spot for me to be doing this. Hello, Haney. Hello. Hope you're doing well. You're doing well. Hmm. Realized I'm doing this the wrong way. Thank you so much for the follow, Haney. Thank you so much. Means the world. It really, really does. Well, that's not good. It's not good. But actually, I need to get rid of this. Anyways. Wonderful. Wonderful. So, I think we're going to be okay with the deep slate. I think we're going to be okay with the deep slate. If we had an issue with the deep slate, we would have known by now. Had that vibe about it, you know? We would have just had that vibe that it wasn't going to work. And also, I need to check. So why is that set forward one, and why is that set back one? All right, anyways, we'll just roll with it. Just roll with it. Roll it. So the reason why I think this is going to work is because this is actually going to be like shadowed brick. We're not necessarily going for that deep slate look. We're going for that shadowed bit. So you see how that blends down into that? That's what we really, really want. That's what's going to make it look really good. I'm actually really, really happy with how that turned out. So, yay. And right here, like this. Oh no. At least it will be easy to tell where we messed up. At least it will be easy to tell where we messed up. So, go down like so. But yeah, I like the way that looks. I do think I need to go in and put the rest of that stone brick in there. But other than that, I'm liking the way that looks. I really think I might replace this end cap with a half slab to give it that same indentation. So I am really liking the way that looks. Oh. Which everything that we need to do is easy fixable. So wonderful. I'm actually just going to go put the white stained glass in. Like it's my most used glass. And I'm going to be using it on this anyways. So like I'm going to use it anyways. There's no reason for me not to put it in there. So wonderful. And we will go up like so. Go up like so. Dad? Yo, what's up? Yeah. Ah. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, they just got reported and banned, so can't constantly hear what I'm saying. Oh no. Hello, hello, Harper. We right now are building a bee sanctuary. So this will be where our bees live. What's up, Mr. Farador? And I am currently trying to do that in Axe. So I do not know what Grox is. I have had this world for I've been active on it. Mr. Fedora, that's what your name is. I have been active on this world for 80 real world days. I don't know the actual days. We've looked it up multiple times. Multiple people have asked. I don't know the actual amount of days. This server I have had for 6 years. So, Satoru, we do not care about that person. So, yes, I do not know what Grox is. I'm doing good. I was about to say nice pronunciation. Yeah, my brain just got scrambled a little bit. So, I do not, Cassie. I do not. You're at 500 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Da, 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 da. You've been worse? Also means you can be better. So, Cassie boy, thank you so much for liking the live. It means the world. I need to go over here and start using the stuff that's in this build before I start making more of it. Because I already have everything that I need here. It's just I refuse to go grab it. For what reason? I don't know. I just don't go grab it. My previous username was Mr. Fedora TTV. I hated it because so many people were calling me Fedora Rat. Oh no. Tab Gambia, Bima. I am, but it's my own private server. So, yeah. How do you fly in survival? That right there. That right there. Right there. We have an Electra. We can soul the skies. We can soul the skies. So we're gonna go like that. Hello, Mr. Scott Pro. Yeah, it's like you're already on Twitch. Like, I totally get that. Mr. Fedora actually really rocks. Hello, Scott. Hope you're doing well. Who else am I talking to? I am talking to my YouTube chat. I am talking to you on Twitch, and then I am also talking to TikTok. So, Gambina is my last name. Oh, nice. You're Ellen. The alien? Sorry. I watch Invincible. I'm going to need some more deep slate. So, let's go grab that. Which, again, if you're enjoying the stream, go ahead. All my other platforms, I am at Schwanky Kong. Go head over to those. I would greatly appreciate it. To everybody. Luke. Nice. Yeah, Mr. Fedora, I do too. I do too. What's the point of the beacons? Jump boost and then insta-mine. Luke, hello, Luke. Yo, Cassie, thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. It means the world. But I get insta-mine, so I can go like this. Accidentally mine out all the stairs that I've already placed in this little section just to place in a few bricks. So, but yeah, that's the reason for the beacons. I get to jump up really, really high. Luke, hello, hello. Who is Alan? He's an alien. He's a one-eyed alien. Yeah, Cassie, thank you so much again. So I should build one. Yes, I own care. Yes. Luke, you're still building castles. Been over this so many times. I think we need to stop with the castles. Little bro is just being a menace. I don't know if the castles can take much more. All right, so we're gonna go like that. You know, I didn't even look to see if that actually looked good with that, but I just did it anyways. Can you play Minecraft on your phone online? I think that is possible. What's your favorite anime? My mom's uncle. I can't really say too much what my favorite anime is right now because I don't. Okay, so I know the animes I've recently watched. Like I have loved Rerun Beyond Journey End. I have absolutely loved that anime, but then they only released 10 episodes in this last season. They might have gone on break, but I've absolutely loved it. It's a lot of like a slice of life mixed with a lot of action, and I absolutely love it. Yes, Kasi, I am playing on a private server right now. Again, Mr. Fedora, also thank you so much for the sub. It means the world. But yes, Kasi, I am playing on my PC, but I'm playing online right now. I'm playing on my own private server. Nice. I really go with my favorites or whatever I'm watching at that moment because it just feels like more weirdly genuine in a way. But like, I would love to watch One Piece. It's just way too big, and I cannot wait for them to come out with the um what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, yeah, really buffering. Yeah, it's just real life buffering. Um uh I'm waiting for them to come out with that like condensed series because I think that'd be really, really fun to watch through. 10 times. Yo, what's up, Kai? How you doing? Yeah, it's not necessarily like an arc. It's just I'm waiting for them to come out with that series where it's supposed to be a condensing of everything. So, when did I first start Minecraft? Okay, so I'm gonna age myself here a little bit. I started playing Minecraft when it first came out. So there was wood, there was cobblestone, and that was about it. And then you had the ores. So yeah, that's about how much there was to use for block pallets. I much say I love having what I do now a lot more. Ah, I think you need to build them out of items that don't explode, Luke. What did I accidentally pick up? Carrots. I accidentally picked up carrots. And I'm accidentally trying to start a poll. Why am I accidentally trying to start a poll? I don't know why. It just keeps on coming up every time I do it on TikTok. So, but we'll go up like that. Oh, that's good, Luke. That's good. Teach him a lesson. Lesson he'll never forget. Yo, Disco Warden, thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. Um, um, this and like this. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Wonderful. Summer comes. My parents will let me have my own channel. Nice, Tim. Nice, Tim. Nice. How does that look? That looks horrendous. That looks horrendous. Nice. That looks so bad. Kaisen? No. Kaisen? Kaisen. No, this is a private server. I think it just needs to be sunken in. That's not good. Tam, it's all about practice and trying and failing and being okay with failing. All about being okay with failing. Yo, we're at 2,500 likes on the TikTok. That's awesome. I should probably stop calling it TikTok. Makes me seem a lot older than I am. I'm still old, but yeah. I don't have a pattern though, so I have a spear that doesn't have it on. And the reason why I don't have it on the spear is because between when I got netherite and the spear releasing, they added a little thing where you needed a netherite pattern to get it. So, yeah. That's why I got everything else all decked out. I have a netherite hoe. Don't worry. Probably swap that out. Yeah. Tam, don't tell anybody your name or your age. If anybody ever asks for your age, do not respond to them. Dude, I love my server. I really do. I really do. So, I didn't even look at what height that I put that in at. 87. That one. Okay. 84, 85. That right? Is that right? Is that right? I don't think that's right. That doesn't feel right. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, this is right. This is right. This is right. No, Claire, I didn't. I was talking to Tam. How's it going? If it's too personal, just send it via text. What am I building? I am currently building a bee sanctuary. So we just got a little class windows in there. Now what we'll do is we are actually going to go in and start putting in glowberries all around here. So they'll start growing down, they'll hang down. And then we'll put in all the flowers, all the pretties. Yeah, and then the last thing will be the beehives and how that all works. So, yeah, you're good, Tam. You're good. There's some really not nice people in the world. So, am I quieter than I usually am? Am I quieter than I usually am? I really don't intend to be. But all right, Luke, you're all good. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome, Luke. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome. I'm not too sure, Tam. I'm not too sure how you get a crown next to your name. I don't even know about those, so What was I doing next? What was I doing next? So I put that in. Glowberries. We need glowberries. We need the glowberries. Luckily for us, over here, we grab the bones. We can grab more glowberries. I need shears. I'm fairly confident I need shears. I do need shears for this. I do. I do need shears for this. Fairly confident I need shears for this. So we're coming to our greenhouse here. That. Like that. 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 Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Hitting the hay, so be awesome, stay awesome. Yeah. Stay awesome, be awesome, Dylan. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome, Dylan. I'll see you in the next one. That is. Am I still cutting out at all, or? I really don't like that I'm cutting out, like, if that's the case. I really don't like it if I'm cutting out. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. I just realized that I can set max length sets these grow down. But if I do that right underneath the glowberry, then it won't. Nice. Way to go, Tam. Way to go, Tam. Let's go. All right. Oh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hmm. But, oh, hey, look at that bone meal. Ah. That's a lot of emotes. That's a lot of emotes. You're telling me I didn't need shears. Okay, clear. Okay. I hope it works better over there. I really do. You know, there's a part of me that really wish I would have realized this before. Whoops. Whoopsie-daisies. Tom. Do you play on non-private SMP servers with a lot of people? I don't actually, Tam. I have this really bad phobia of people destroying my builds. So I just avoid those entirely. So yeah, I just avoid those entirely because I do not like playing with people who destroy builds. So yeah. Some might say I have very strong feelings towards people, which you should not have because of it. So, yeah. Now, the question is, will I be able to hang this from stairs? I will not be able to hang this from stairs. Oh, no, Tim. Well. 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 We're going to blame Twitch. We're going to blame Twitch. We're going to blame Twitch for that one. I'm not going to lie. So, I didn't need all the extra stress, right? We'll set this in place. Oh. Yeah, I really don't need the stress then. So, go like this. Now, the reason why we're doing this is because I want to be able to put, what's Twitch? At Schwonky Kong. Yeah, sometimes that just is what you need to do. So, I've been there before. So, we're going to do this kind of just randomly because we don't want it to seem too structured. Because that's not the feel we want to go with. We want this to have a nature vibe of just random overgrowth. So. Or did you say what's Twitch as in like what's Twitch? Twitch is another streaming service that is intended to be more streaming than what YouTube is. So. I will give you my thoughts on it later. All right, Tam. Yeah. All right, Tam. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome, Tam. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is just making it worse. Perfect. Wonderful. All right, so I need to be very careful not to double click here because if I double click, I'm going to wind up accidentally doing too many like that. And that's not a good thing. Also, I don't really get, but here we are. Here we are. Here we are. That will be fine. I have fallen. I have fallen. And I don't know if I can get back up. Got it. So, I really think I need to start like carrying around just a dummy pick for when I do stuff like this. I really do think I need to start carrying around like a dummy pick. Just something that isn't like so insta-miney. Or just like, bro, can I not for 2 seconds be stupid? That would be greatly appreciated. That would be greatly appreciated. What? What was that? I just did a cool 360 no-scope backflip, man. All right. Visualize your thoughts. Visualize your thoughts. Wonderful. Wonderful. Fantastic. Amazing. Please don't eat the growberries. I don't need my stomach glowing neon green. We already have glowberries growing. That's actually wonderful. So that's one reason why we're using glowberries is because ideally we will have glowberries like actually grow there up there. I think I'm going to guarantee that I have glowberries growing up at the top just by going over and putting bones in them. So guys, we're down so many villagers. What's going on? You guys got to learn how to fight. Hmm. I don't know if I can do a pink house tonight. Oh my gosh. I needed bones. Oh my gosh. Hmm. Go like this. Fantastic. 20 chickens, 2 by 2. Got bone meal. More bone meal. I even have pink. You. Hmm? Hmm. Am I going to go entirely too hard on this? Possibly. Do I care? Not at all. Ta-da. it's, it's already more than I expected. That's all right. Uh, boom. Pink house. I think I got to do that. Unfortunately, it might need to come down, but it can go into the Hall of Fame. So, pink house. All right. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, bone mealing. Bone mealing. Give me those bones. Yo, Bookworm, thank you so much for the heart. What's up, Connects? How you doing? Yo, Bookworm, how you doing? Double up right now. Yes, I am. Oh my gosh. I need to get rid of that pathway as soon as I possibly can. But yes, I am currently building a... Yeah, it has been a while, Bookworm. I just started streaming on Twitch again recently, or TikTok again recently. I've been streaming over on YouTube, but just not TikTok. So, but I was like, you know what? I need to do it. So, yo, Soggy Shoes, thank you so much for the like. Connects eventually I will. I just don't have the capability to do that right now. Especially with not having any income, so yo, double up. Thank you so much for the sub. It means the world. I hadn't gotten any notifications. Oh my gosh. No, are you talking on the YouTube side? I genuinely don't like that if that's the YouTube side. But yeah, I've been streaming over on YouTube. I haven't been doing it here on TikTok at all. So yo, Anders, you're all good. You are all good, Anders. We don't take attendance. Dude, that is insane, actually. That is actually insane. Yeah, if I did it where I needed to be playing on it, it would be free, but yeah. Hey, Sanders. Stay awesome, be awesome, Anders. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome, Anders. Yo, what's up, Waves? How you doing? If I did it where I was running the server off my own PC, You're totally right. Would be possible. But the thing is I would need to be on the server and having the circuit active in order for the server to work. Which is where doing it with subs and members would run into an issue. So that's the thing though. Connects is I would need to have it active in some form on my own personal PC. It would all be running off of my personal PC in that case. So, which would mean I would no longer be able to play Minecraft because my PC would be constantly running its CPU calculations and everything for everybody on the server. So, yeah. Click ish. Yo, Bookworm, thank you so much for the confetti. It means the world. And the tiny dinies. And the tiny dinies. Alright. So, I totally forgot to take these out, which is not ideal. No, for you. We can take them out now. So, we take these out. And throw that in there. Alright. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now I need all the flowers. I need to find all the flowers. Yeah, Knicks, you're all good. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Alright, Claire, you're all good. You're all good. Yeah, you're all good, Connects. Stay awesome, be awesome, Connects. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Yeah, Bookworm. Thank you so much. Hello, Chris. Thank you for the tiny bunny, Bookworm. Yeah, you're all good, Clara. You're all good. Yeah, Shimbia, Clara. I love you. How you doing, Chris? Hope you're doing well. What's that? Claire, I don't know if that's possible. We haven't invented the technology yet. We haven't invented the technology yet. Yeah, Claire, you're all good. Oh, good. Welcome back, Tim. Are you misbehaving currently? All right. Now the fun bit, and now the bit that I'm not sure if I want to do tonight. Actually, no. We're not on that yet. We're not on that yet. I need to go find the flowers. Go find flowers. Alright. So, cornflower, dandelion, fish poppy. Oh, there's more cornflowers in here. More daisies. More daisies. Alright. Yo, what's up, Westcraft? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Alright, we'll get these guys. Some sunflowers. Rojang. Hmm. Very careful. Back in. Get back in. Pink tulips. Pink tulips, guys. Pink tulips. Orange tulips. I'm sure I have like all these already. Ah, so that is. It is auto posting. Awesome. Nice. All right. So let's go over here and do any other flowers. Oh my gosh, my inventory is already full. I need to find a hole for that bad omen. I need to find a hole for that bad omen. Okay, Tim. Stay awesome, be awesome, Tim. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome, Tim. Is there any other exotic flower over here? Did I already grab them all? I did not grab them all. A blue orchid. But so with this, we are actually going to have a lot of different spots that we have flowers. So it's going to be very similar to our birds. It's going to be very similar to our greenhouse in how we decorate this. So we are going to have a lot of different flowers in there. We're going to have like planters. We're just going to have a lot of stuff. Going to be a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. So. Oh. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All right. So. All right. So what we're going to do is I don't want this just flat in here. I want this to be raised up. We're going to have some moss carpet also put down. So I think before the flowers, I'm going to go find if I have any shulkers out here. Don't. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna go put this stowed stuff away again. We're gonna go grab dirt. We're gonna go grab carpet or moss carpet. We're also going to grab some spruce. Because what we're going to use that for is going to be actually planter boxes. So we're actually going to turn that all into trapdoors. And we're going to make planter boxes out of them. So I'm going to put the glowberries in there because I don't need those anymore. That in there. Right. Plastic. And also throw these deep sleep bricks away. Because I'm not going to need those. Question is, where do I got moss carpets at? I know one place that I got them. I just don't know if I want to go back to that place. That's a scary place. But I think that's about the only place I'll be able to go get them. So we're going to need to fly over to the moss farm to do that. That's what I need to do. I need to make a moss farm. Because I just don't have any mouse items, you know? Just don't have any mouse items. Oh, hey, I got carpet. Never mind. I'll be quiet. We have carpet. We're good. We're good. So, we'll fly over this way. All right. So, we're gonna do is we need to figure out where we want to put lights in here because the torches aren't staying. Because they're ugly. They're ugly, man. They're ugly. I don't like torches. I don't like torches just laying around. So, like that. Like that. Like that. That. Like that. Perfect. Now, the bright side of this, bright side, we are going to actually be able to have all of this lit up. We're going to have the center lit up because of it. So we aren't going to need any lights actually in this tunnel, which is one thing that we really, really want. Because I want it to look pristine in there. So I want it to look as natural as possible. That's one reason why we have the glowberries up on top. So that way we have light on our ceilings. But yeah, so that way we have it up on the ceiling. Have a light up there, so it just doesn't look dungy. Nice, Claire. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy you got that. Da, 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 da. All right. I need moss. That's what I need. I need moss. The reason why I'm going to do moss is because I'm going to do a little mound in the middle there. So that way we have it where it isn't just straight flat. Don't like it just being flat in there. Moss, 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 moss. Wonderful. Thanks, Claire. Yeah, I don't like time away either, but so like so. Arch enemy. Nature building. It needs to be perfectly square. It needs to be perfect. Yeah, I'm telling you, he can't do that. Why can't he do it? His brain don't work that way. Hmm. Go like so. Yeah. I think I would too. All right. So now we go in with the carpet. It's gonna sound really weird. I think I have exactly enough carpet. I have exactly enough carpet to do this. Hmm. Now we need to break out the torches. Fantastic. Yo, that glowberry's grown a lot. Grown so much. Oh my gosh. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? So what I'm actually gonna do, go like this. This. I actually need one more carpet. Perfect. All right. Can I put dandelions there? I can. Oh my gosh. I think I might also go and get just one or two mushrooms and put them on the center here on this moss mound. So, we're gonna use some of. Hmm. Oh, I need to grab the torch. We're gonna use some of our smaller ones down here, just because I want to use some of the other stuff up top. So, and I can use the rose bush down here. Put it up like right there. Put one right there. Come over here. Fish another. Fish. Place a lilac there. Place a lilac here. If you're wondering if this is completely random, it is 100% completely random. How can I be so sure of that? My brain is going, oh, that would be good there. Oh, we can put that there. So. But I am liking the way that this is starting to look. So. Okay. Wonderful. All right. Now, what we're going to do on some of these, we're actually going to have that. We're going to have boxes. One, two, three, four. So that would be on the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5th, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to be very intentional about where we put these. Well, we are being intentional because they'll actually be like some of the closest stuff to our actual bees. 2, 3, 4, 5. What's up, Mr. Hamburger? Oh, not too much. We're just building a little bee sanctuary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go like that. Wonderful. Go like that. Wonderful. Fantastic. Yeah. So, this is what it currently looks like. So, this will be our street view, looking up at it. So, we also need to go through and put leaves on there. But on all these columns that have the spruce on them, we're actually going to put our beehives into that. They're going to be up higher. So that way the bees need to travel down and around for all of our flowers, so we can watch all the bees as they go all throughout collecting everything. So I'm really excited with how this is all looking, how this is all turning out. So I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I'm also not going to have enough trapdoors. I am so happy for that. Need 2 more trapdoors. 2 more trapdoors. But yeah, and then we'll be able to walk through here and see all the bees as they work, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I'm really liking it so far, and I think once we get the systems in, it's gonna look pretty good too. So, where's my spruce at? There you are. Because I only need two. Yeah, I'm excited for how it's gonna look. I think it's gonna turn out looking really, really good. So, like this. We break all these torches. Perfect. I need to go sleep, otherwise all the villagers are gonna die, and that's just not what I'm trying for. So, yeah, I am making a city called Finrad. It's based off of a book that I wrote. And yeah, it's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. Oh my gosh, they're all in the door. It's going pretty well. So we're working on the wall just periodically. And we're also deleting mountains over on this side periodically. So all the stone and granite and all that stuff that you see used to be stone. This all used to be stone. This stuff over here all used to be a mountain. Yeah, Mr. Hamburger. Hamburger? Yeesh. I did write a book, and I'm currently in the middle of writing another one. But different universe than the other one, so. So, go up like this. We're going to do a blue orchid. Take the oxy. Grab a pear. We'll grab a sunflower. We're not going to put a sunflower on this side. I said we're not going to put a sunflower on this side. And then I'm actually going to do a lilac here. You can look it up on Amazon. It's called Bosca Finrad. It is for sale there. You can read it either. You can read it either as a Kindle book or you can get a soft cover version. So we're going to do a tall setup over here. And we're going to top it off with a ridge like that. But yeah. I'm going to go a couple sunflowers on this side. Oh, hey, genius. Look at that. Look at that. It's another tall one. All right. Yeah, it's available on Amazon as Bosk of Finrad. So nothing over here. I am really liking that. I think I need to put more stuff on the walls, but I'm going to let my brain stew on what I should put on the walls. And I think there is a sense where we need to wait until we get guys in. So, yeah. How do you spell it? So it's Bosk, Bosk, of Finrad, Finrad. So, yeah. Now, obviously, not all the builds that I build in this world are going to be mentioned in the book because a lot of it is stuff that I'm doing because it has use. So, like, these are all farms. So, but there is a lot of stuff that I do in here that I just enjoy. Yo, Kate, thank you so much for the likes on the TikTok chat. So, I got Dojin. I do think I need to put more in there, but I need to just figure out. I need to put in a tree. I was going to put a tree in. I never put a tree in. Hmm. Oh, I think what I'm going to do for the tree, they're actually going to have this kind of like almost like vines. Kind of like a mangrove, but not a mangrove. If that makes sense. Be growing up through here. So I felt like I took so long to fall down there. It really did. I actually really like that as a shape. You ran out of pineapple. Oh no. You just. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Not running out of pineapple. No. I actually really like the shape of that. That tree. I do think I'm going to go get azalea leaves for it though. Because that's just going to add a little bit to it. So not spruce, not oak. I want specifically azalea. There we go. I need a flower box. What I need is a flower box. Just a box that has all the flowers in it. Beige. Oh yeah, I can also use some of these guys, can't I? Oh, I got so many blue orchids in there. Perfect. Have a horse named Azalea. Nice. So, yep. Yep. Wonderful. Fantastic. So I think what this one I'm gonna do, and do actually a fork in the road. Hmm. Cat. Wonderful. Now I need to figure out how to leaf this thing properly. All right. What's up, Elijah? How you doing? How you doing? I have thought about that. I just haven't done it yet. So I'm learning every single time I do this. So even though that is something I've seen Scar do, which actually really, really does help with doing trees and stuff like that. So I know to do it. My brain's never connected the dots like, hey, now's the time to do it. So we can come in later and replace it. I can actually feel my brain starting to turn off a little bit, so I'm not sure how much longer we'll actually be streaming tonight. But using fence posts to make the tree branches instead of just straight logs. So I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. So from this angle it looks like a heart. If I jump up a little bit. Kinda looks like a heart. So wonderful. Right. Now I place these all. Ooh, right there. Right there. I'm actually liking how this is all coming together, though. I think adding these guys in here also just adds to it. So, add some of these in too. So, I'm actually really liking a lot of this so far. My one hang up right now is the lighting, but I think as the glowberries grow, that'll kind of solve the issue for us. I might put some lanterns up in the edges. I think I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to do that just now, anyways. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, no. Do-do-do-do-do. Lanterns. I almost said some very bad things. I almost said some very bad things. I almost said a very bad thing. Well, you gotta appreciate the comedy in it. I will need to fix the lights, lampposts. So, I will need to fix the lampposts, but that's besides the point. Where did he come from? All right. All right. Perfect. Oh. Hmm. Fantastic. Oh, missed that. I gotta be honest, I didn't really even notice. So, all right. Wonderful. All right. So I do have a lot of this decorated how I want it to be decorated. Um, so I do have a lot of this decorated the way I want to decorate it. So I think I'm gonna call it there. It is a bit of a shorter stream, but I also got a kind of late start today. So my brain's just chilled out, you know? But I did have a lot of fun and we got done what I wanted to get done. So like at that point I'm not gonna force it any longer because it's gonna get really, really weird after that. So figuring out that right away was really, really nice. And then yeah. Just really, really I've enjoyed this build so far. I have enjoyed this build thoroughly so far. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. We got a tree in here, which is really nice. Next stream we will be going through and putting in all of our beehives, which means we need to get so many bees, so many beehives. So that might be a lot in the next stream. It's just going and finding all that. So, but I do not have the mental fortitude right now to do that. So we're just gonna call it a night. But it's been a good night. It's been a good night. So totally not your fault. Totally not your fault. Hmm. I accidentally fell into the track. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. So we'll go up like so. and over here. So, but yeah. I'm going to leave that there. So, as always, stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome. I will catch you in the next stream. Bye. Bye. Yeah. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. I will catch you in the next stream. That is Daffy. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Bye. I am on Java, Jessica. Anyway, stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world. You make my world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Bye.